Good morning, good morning, my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies. It is back to tea time. Yes, indeed. Time to sit outside. It's a beautiful day here in the city. Oh my God, it is the most gorgeous day. At looking at cloud formations for a change. Not too windy, breeze is blowing. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a nice day out here. Yes. I almost went walking this morning and I thought about it and I say, it's a little bit soon. You might need to not do the walking yet, okay? So I decided to save my little walking today. But I'm going to get out and I'm going to do some things today. Yeah, get ready for the weekest Happy Tuesday. I hope the weather's in uh, the nice temperatures wherever you live. It's some missing people over here, y'all. I know R was on vacation. I saw where somebody else just went to New Orleans. So people are starting to get out. It's springtime. You know, spring is here. It's time to get out the house and do some things. I don't care if you get out the house and go gardening, um, go on a little road trip. It's time to kind of release all the pressures of winter and, being out here on YouTube with all the craziness we have, I almost said had, but have going on. It's time to relax your mind and plan you some trips or plan you a big trip. Plan something for spring going into summer. Okay? It'll refresh your mind. And Myra, when you coming to Houston? You said you were coming to Houston. When is that? Let me see who's in the building this morning. Cause I gotta read off these names, y'all. I don't I still don't have Michelle Quinn. She texted me, but I still don't have her address. And I'm going today. I promise y'all, I'm going today. When I get off of here, let me find the names. These are the people who will receive gifts today. Unless you in here today. Sweet and Sassy, Virtuous Woman, Portia Hogan, Rita Williams. I didn't get an address under new management. You sent me a lot of stuff, but you didn't send me the main thing. It's the address. You told me what you wanted and everything. I got it marked with no address. Okay. Ashley Thompson, in his service. Wanda Clayton, Trina Miller, Carla Miller, Trina. Oh, that's stay in my lane. Cynthia Fuller, Poho 69, and congratulations on Poho 69 making all A's. That's what they told me last night. Now, what you majoring in and what you got the A's in, I don't know. I don't know. Holistic healing. It's quite a few of y'all. Ashley Thompson. That's it. That's all the names I got to send off. And like I said, I tried. I did my best, and I went through the spam after I found out that they were in the spam, and I got everybody's name out of the spam. And I went as far back as January the 12th. So those are the addresses that were in there. Saying your address is too far back. I'm not going back that far. You asked for something, but I need your address too. And I will be going this afternoon. That's what I'm headed to do. Let's see who was in the building this morning. Miss Shirley Brown, good morning. Hey, Myra, thank you for the hearts. Glendine, good morning. I haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you for coming by this morning. I appreciate that. Be outside trying to catch a little sunshine this morning before I go in there and get dressed for the day. Gator over there, you catch a little sunshine too. He ain't got his sunshades on, but he trying to catch a little sunshine. Uh-huh. Miss Jackie Johnson is saying, good morning, Ms.V in chat at the nail shop. And listen, I went last week, so I'm going to bypass it this week and catch it. Normally, I can go about 2.5 to 3 weeks with this nail tech before they start really getting raggedy. Terry Cody, good morning to you. With the Gail, good morning to you. And how are you doing? It's been a few minutes since I've seen you too. Uh, I am doing fine, DeGale. I hope everything is fine with you as well. And Miss Lala is in the building. Lala, ever seen y'all? Y'all out doing things. Y'all got to be moving around. And I ain't mad at you. You know, if you're going to do it, this is the best time of the year to do it. School is almost out. If you still have children at home, you can make moves now. You don't have to worry about them. Some of you don't work in the summer if you have, 9-month jobs. So I love spring. I like fall and spring. Those are my two favorite seasons, fall and spring. Yep. It's nice there. Myra, you in the Carolinas, is that right? Okay. I think we probably getting into the spring weather. As soon as we get out of this monsoon season, April is rainy, April showers and all that. We've had our share. Um, then it's gonna start getting really hot here next month. Bathing suit time. Hey, home style. Good morning, Miss V. Is everybody here? No, that's not what you said. You said good morning, Miss V, and everybody here. Your weather sounds like mine here in South Carolina. Yeah, it's nice, home style. It's really nice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna lay the phone down. I gotta go this phone. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, where am I? Um, I was at home style. Rhonda, the gorgeous one. Good morning. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Where you been? All of y'all is coming in here today, and I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Where y'all been? Huh? Y'all just leave home and don't even tell nobody where you're going. I know you're grown and everything, but sometimes you need to stop and tell folks. Miss V, I'm gonna be gone for about a week and a half. I'm going to Dubai. Somebody went to Dubai. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Aura. I'm not sure. But that's what you need to tell me. I be worried about y'all over here. You know how old folks worry about folks when they like them. They always worried. I never thought I'd get to that age where I'd be worried about. I ain't seen such and such today. I do. I be thinking about, well, where they at? What they doing? Where they been? I don't know. I don't know no folks to be calling to ask about y'all. Y'all need to check in. Mm-hmm. Um, we're getting ready for our vacation in June. Can't wait. Okay, so you coming in June. That's good. Because the people finally told me yesterday I might probably have to wait till the end of June if I want a pool view. And I really do. Y'all, I mean, that's the whole purpose of being there is to have what you want. And so if I have to wait another month, then I have to wait another month. So I'm going back again today. And what I got to take her today? Oh, that I'm going to wait until the end of June to get what I want. I didn't want to. I didn't want to be here another month, but hey, it is what it is. Just deal with it. You going to the beach? Okay. We can go. I think we should go to Galveston, Myra. We should go to Galveston, and we definitely need to go to Kima. That's the water around here. And yeah, that sounds good. We'll just spend the day at the beach. You know, it's plenty of food, eateries over there. I just called one of my friends the other night who used to have a Honda tail inside the St. Louis, and he sold it right after the storm because I was going to ask him to use it. And he was like, that pandemic, he didn't use it in 2 years, and now he feels like he don't really need it after 2 years. So that's out. But we can still go over to the St. Louis. They got a swim up bar over there. Oh, you don't drink, do you? Okay, never mind. We won't be doing that. But anyway, hey, Cynthia Williams, how you doing? Cynthia Williams Bronson. Wait a minute. Cynthia, you always been Bronson? I thought you were just Cynthia Williams. Do we need to congratulate you or something? Because that's an added name, ain't it? Talk to me. Good morning. How you doing, Cynthia? Tricali. Hey, Tricali, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you, wherever you are. Tilo say, I'm in the bed. Look at y'all just flying up in here this morning. Because y'all wrong. Because y'all ain't been coming over here to see Ms.V. Y'all didn't know if I was alive or dead. Y'all ain't asked nobody about me. I see how y'all are. Y'all ain't right when it come to me. Yeah, but there's somebody else bother me, and then y'all are defending me. But then y'all will leave me, and y'all won't even say I'm gone, Ms.V. That's how y'all do me. Just come in here and take what you want. Right? Sometimes you ring the doorbell. Sometimes you just act like the doorbell ain't even there no more. I don't know what's wrong. Y'all ain't got too grown for me. I can't deal with all this here foolishness. I'm out here trying to stay far off them YouTube streets as possible. And then last night I sit up there and the nosy in me said, go look and see what's been going on. And the whole show was about a tuna fish at a party. I'm like, wait a minute. Do you mean to tell me that all day yesterday was about some tuna fish? Because this woman went and served some tuna fish at a kid's birthday party. Now, personally, I don't see nothing wrong if that's what the kids liked. Tuna fish. But what I see this wrong in this whole picture, watching these YouTube last night about the tuna fish, is a person that's wealthy, beautiful, and amazing. Ain't got no business coming out here selling no darn selling. Lord, she wasn't selling. She was feeding it to the children at the birthday party. Ain't nobody supposed to be doing that. That birthday party should have been at a restaurant or somewhere, out on a playground. Where children are not up in your house. I ain't never gave my kid no birthday party at that age. Them little bitty kids, they need to be at Dave and Buster's or somewhere they can burn off some energy. That's the day you should have been taking them to the park. Have a picnic in the park. That'd look better to have tuna fish in the park than tuna fish up in the house. Oh, Lord. Now, I wouldn't even want it in the park because tuna fish got mayo in it and it spoils quick and stuff and eggs and stuff in it. I don't want no tuna fish. Okay? I don't crave tuna fish like that. Give me a good piece of salmon. But yeah, but back to the kid's birthday. What do y'all think about that? Did y'all got children and grandchildren? Why is that what you're supposed to serve these days? I know times is changing, but we had hamburgers and we had hot dogs off the grill and stuff the kids would want. When she got a little bigger, they wanted a fish fry in the backyard. Cook us some shrimp, Ms.V. We want some of your potato salad. That was what I was hearing when my child was growing up. You know, it was always pretty birthday cakes, but I ain't never have to spend no $700-800 on no cake. Probably the most I spent on a cake was $100. You know, and that's because the cake was big. There's so many people there. It wasn't because the cake was so extravagant. A cake is cake. I done told you it's either good or bad. It's made with the same ingredients. I don't understand that $700 stuff. You know, I just don't think on that level. That's it. That's all. Now, let me move on back to where I was. Well, I had to get off for a minute because I had to tell y'all about my night. Y'all wasn't here, so I had to tell you about it. Yeah. I'm sitting up in there minding my business, and then all of a sudden, you know, I got the habit of picking up the thing, going to YouTube. I told y'all I don't watch TV no more. I'm sick of TV. Hey, come get them and take them up out of here so far as I'm concerned. Like, just bring me a sound system, a surround sound of music. That's it. That's all. That's what calms me and keeps me in the right spirit. I be looking at all that foolishness on, and it's just that it's the same as YouTube. Flip the channel. I don't want to see that. Mm-mm. No, I got tired of flipping the channels. I'm calling DirecTV today and tell them, come take this thing off me. I'm just paying y'all and ain't even looking for it. Give me my money back. I ain't for all the stupid stuff. What you talking about, Myra? He got to get his summer school schedule together. Then I'll know more. Oh, okay, he teaching summer school this summer. It's time for him to come back on. Maybe when he get to Houston, we can come on together and he can talk to the ladies. Because I need him to talk to the ladies about something there. It's something going on over there in California. They need some help, okay? And I want him to come on with me. And let's try to bring some kind of good sound logic and good sound sense to this situation going on out here. And she don't seem to know when to stop. She just don't know. And then you got Granny out here. Then she on the front line doing her thing. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, I can't take up my day out here defending nobody. Okay? Defending my own self from life itself. Yeah. Like I'm sitting here minding my business like I always do. Got time for all that. I don't know how that woman can survive with bad health like that. I just be thinking about stuff, you know. My deep thinker, I told y'all that. I just be sitting around, I be thinking about stuff that go on out here on these streets and in the roads and stuff, and in real life and on YouTube. I mean, YouTube is almost like real life now because it's people playing out real life situations on here. So, you know, you can't say in real life no more. This has become real life, okay? It's a part of your life, so it's real life. Uh-huh. And they say, good morning, Ms.V in chat. Happy Tuesday. And happy Tuesday to you, Annette. Let's see. Bad and Bougie. Good morning to you. Where you been? I ain't seen you in a good long country while. I'm glad y'all made it over to Ms. V's house this morning. Auntie, whatever y'all call me. Okay? Because I be worried about my children. Yeah. Y'all sharing to me because I think beside that lady, I'm next to the oldest one out here. It's a Caucasian lady that's older than me that's in this sector. She's a friend of Miss Loretta's. But I don't know. I be seeing things totally different from what folks be seeing them out here on YouTube. Because I try to put it in a real life situation. And I be like, that would never work in a real life situation. So if it ain't gonna work in a real life situation, then I can't really waste a lot of time worrying about it or thinking about it. You know, it doesn't play a role in my life at all. It doesn't do anything for me. You know, I would hate to have a motivational group and couldn't motivate nobody. This channel is supposed to be motivating, but I'm sitting up here every day talking about somebody else. I can't do it. It ain't in my spirit. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Who did I inspire today? Huh? That's the questions I'll be asking myself. When y'all come over here on this channel, what kind of inspiration did I give you today? First of all, I told you it was a beautiful day outside here in the city. Brighten up your spirits. It's beautiful somewhere. It might not be beautiful where you are, but just wait till tomorrow. The weather ain't the same every day. To be patient, okay? This is gorgeous out here. Yes, indeed. And, you know, that then when it comes to motivating, you know, it's never too late. I always tell y'all that. You just got to put your mind on it and, you know, stay focused because there's a lot of distractions in the world. Don't get distracted. Whatever you do, my mind is on moving. Nothing distracts me from moving, okay? That you bring all kind of weapons up in here you want to, they're going to get thrown in the trash. That's all I can tell you. Because when I get ready to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't give a doggone who said what, when, or where. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your opinion, okay? I don't live my life like that. Never have. Just like if you're not going to pay for it or you're not going to buy it, or why do I care what you think or how you feel? Huh? I don't. It's just that simple. What's up, Auntie Mimi? What's the plan today? The plan today is to sit here with little Gator over there. We're gonna get the sunshine, and then we're going down to the post office and get these eggs out of here. And then we're coming back home, and then we're gonna start moving trash out the garage. I ain't never in my life had to go through so much changes in moving. I mean, it's like I've moved all my life from place to place. But this is the worst move. And I think it's because I'm by myself and I don't have nobody to say, okay, put that over there. No, 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 babe, put that over there. Now I need that over there. You know, it's all you put it over there if you want it over there. It's a lot. It's some things I'm getting used to having to do alone because he did a lot. He really did. And a workaholic, yes. So what can I say? And that's why it would be hard for me to be with anybody else because nobody's going to come up to the standard of men. Because I had 3 husbands, none of them. No man is going to come up to the standard of either one of them. I would have to put all 3 of them together collectively and say, you know, they were good. I mean, we may have had our differences, but I would never tear them down and I would never say anything really bad about them because it ain't nothing bad to say. I mean, it worked for that time in my life and it don't work now, you know? So it is what it is. And everybody move on with their life and we see each other's, hey, how you doing? Not, I'm good. So that's the plan for today. Just, you know, come back here and try to get some more trash out. It's trash to me, y'all. If it's been sitting up in boxes for 10 years in a storage in Catonsville, right outside of Baltimore, then you bring it back here and then you don't unbox it all and you let it sit there and then 3 more years done passed and it's still in the box. You don't need it because you don't even know what's in the box. You don't live without the box all this time. The box has got to go. Today they gotta go. Clothes went yesterday. That's what I'm doing, okay? Just trying to get my life in order of what I need to survive and just come up with a new chapter in my life. Just a brand new chapter for me. I ain't never been through this age before. I've never been through being single for the rest of my life. You know, I always thought I'd be married forever, somebody, but now I don't want to. You know, I'm too laid back and too chilled in my own mind to be bothered with anybody else. That would be a botheration for me. Y'all don't understand. It would cut money for me. I'd lose almost $800 a month just by getting married. It's just, I think this is the way it's supposed to be. God fixed it just like this. So in the end, you could just have it your way. Just like at Burger King. Have it your way. Okay? That's where I am. Don't Do Me is in the building. What's she talking about? You get little Gator chilling. Yeah, we chilling this morning. Don't Do Me. We ain't got nothing else that we want to do right now. We woke up. We got our little tea and, you know, got cleaned up so we could come out here and talk to y'all. We wasn't ready to dress up yet, so put on a little jacket. I don't know if you call this a smoking jacket or what you call this here. I ain't figured that out, but I like them, okay? And the little lady that I visited down there in Monroe gave me these. You know, in the convalescent home, the little lady we went to, Miss Simmons, the teacher that's in the convalescent home. Y'all watched the video. She gave me these jackets, and I said, let me put on my little jacket. It's just a little short jacket. You know, it's like a house coat, but it's a short jacket. I don't know what you call it. I ain't never had one before. So then I went out and bought me 2. After she gave me 2, I like the little jacket. You ain't got to have on no big old house coat. Yeah, I like that. Make me feel like I'm Kate Chancellor or somebody sitting around here all day. With a house jacket on. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? Good, terrific Tuesday morning, Ms.V. and everyone. On my way to the doctor's appointment. Everything is going to be good. Put it out there in the atmosphere that whatever you're going to the doctor's for, it's going to be all right. Take a positive attitude till they tell you different. And then you figure it out after he tell you different if it ain't what you want to hear. That's the way you got to look at it. Ain't no other way to look at it because you can't control none of it, no way. See it? That's all. Good luck, Cynthia. Miss Renee Sharp said, I'm in the building, Miss V, and I appreciate you coming over, Miss Renee. I do. Always welcome over here. What you talking about, Kim? Miss V, what are you giving away now? I was giving away eggs, Kim, last night. I got all the addresses for the eggs. The only thing I can tell you at this point about the eggs, Kim, I'm still missing an address for Michelle Quinn. If anybody see her out here on these YouTube streets, tell her she was the one who started this. Miss V, you need to give some of those eggs away. Michelle Quinn started this egg giving stuff. Where is she? Is she in this chat? So far, I haven't seen her, nor do I have an address. And it would be horrible. I feel bad if I came out here and Michelle started me to giving away the eggs, okay? They're Fabergé, Clausenet, and whatever, okay? Why would she not be in the chat? And why do I not have her address? See, I'm trying to tell y'all ain't right over here. Y'all used to be right over here. Something done happened. I gotta know what's done happened with y'all. So, Kim, back to the eggs. If you want an egg, you have to go over to my email address. Somebody please drop the email vetbmom@gmail.com for Kim, because I'm done with these eggs. I'm wrapping up my own eggs to move them. I wish somebody would ask me about an egg tomorrow. Baby, y'all gonna bring back the old Miss V if you ask me about an egg tomorrow. Don't ask me about nothing that you did not get on tomorrow. Because I'm going to tell you, oh no, that was over yesterday. Ms. V moving on now. She can't sit back and be left back because y'all holding her back. No, I ain't going to be able to do it. Okay, moving on. So that's what's the deal, Kim. Good morning, Miss Vietta and beautiful people. And good, lovely morning to you, Devetta. Devetta's always in such a happy spirit. I really like her. We go way back. Miss Fanny said, I'm in the building, Miss V, but you got to be quiet because I'm at work. And today just Tuesday. I got to get to Friday. You still tired from the party, Fanny. Your party woke me out. Princess' party wasn't bad because I had Chrissy helping me. But then Saturday night, was that Saturday? Yeah, that was Saturday night. Fanny's party wore me out because I was down there with the family. And the family wasn't cooperating because they was already two sheets in the wind. And Dad didn't want to play the right music. And you got to argue with the man at his own house. That's just too much, okay? Then they over there talking about my party. They over there having out. Why is y'all over here in the virtual party if you don't want to be a part of the party? Y'all said y'all want to stay over there. But then here they come in my ear. And what is Fanny saying? Well, what is they doing? If you want to know, doggone it. That's the kind of family y'all got. I'm just here to explain to you. So you'll know what you're getting into, okay? Ain't nothing like it. Took me years to figure out these folks. I got them down now. I know how to treat them all. Just stay over there and wait from a distance. I ain't got time for all that stupidity. Fanny speaking to everybody in the chat. The gal said, if I don't catch your live, it's because I'm working, but I do watch the replay. That you do, the gal, because one good thing about y'all always tell me, Miss V, I hit the like button and I watch the replay. You know, sometimes y'all have a little conversation, but if you notice, I always try to reply back to you. I don't care whether it's at the end of the night or I got a few minutes throughout the day or whatever. I always try to give y'all a reply. I don't just hit the heart button. I do reply. I think y'all are worth that. Fanny said, ring that doorbell. I don't even know. I'm on StreamYard. I don't know if they rung the doorbell or not. We'll see. Fanny is laughing, but let the host do so. Fanny got my cash app up there. Go on, Fanny. Fanny, I hope your cash apps were worth the while, because I know Prince told me she was very, very happy. So um, that's all I can do. The little bit I can do to help you and Prince, as much as y'all helped me, I felt very good about it. I did. It went well, both of them. Circumstances happened, and you saw Ms.V just walk right on through it like it wasn't even happening. Okay, because that's what I do. I mean, why are you going to sit down and stress out at a party? Just do something different. Hell, if I had to get up there and do my stand-up comedy show, I would have done that, you know? Don't matter. Lala, Ms.V been a little busy, but I'm always catching the replay. Okay, Lala, I appreciate that. And you do. Kimberly McNeil. Good morning, Kimberly. How in the world are you this morning? And Jam Jam. And thank you for the roses and the hearts. I appreciate that. Auntie Mimi says, meant to ask, what town is the new place in? I have a friend in Texas City area looking for a place just like that. That's going to be out on the bay. Galveston Bay. And what town would it be? I'm trying to think. Auntie Mimi. These towns are so interwrapped right in this area. You don't know if you in Clear Lake. You don't know if you're in Clear Lake Shores. You don't know if you're in Webster, Seabrook. All these little towns connect together. It's so many of them. I don't know. Maybe I really don't. Email me. I'm going to find out, because I got to go over there today. What city is it? Because it could be 2 cities. It's kind of just sitting out on the road by itself. And there is nothing after you leave. That would be Clear Lake. No, that would be League City, I guess, which would be the nearest town to do your shopping and stuff. And then the next town, so I want to say it's between League City and Dickinson, I guess. Then again, it could be Kima. I don't know. I'll find out. You don't get me in the line, because, like I say, you got to watch it on Nassau Road 1. There are 7 cities on Nassau 1 Road. So if you go out there and you get a ticket on Nassau 1, you better ask them, am I in Clear Lake Shores? Am I in El Lago? Am I in Seabrook? Am I in Webster? Am I in Clear Lake? And it goes all the way across to the other side. I mean, you could be in Nassau, you could be in Nassau Bay. It's really, you would really have to know the area. And I don't know that back there that well. But I'll find out. Okay. Where was I? I hope everyone is having a great start to that day. Everybody having a good start. Ain't nobody been in here complaining this morning. We ain't got no aches and pains. We don't want to hear it. Because, you know, that gets a little boring too. If every day I have to come out here and oh, my aching knee, oh, my head. Oh, who want to hear that every day? Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all need something that's going to be refreshing to get you off to a good start. You know, have a laugh about somebody serving tuna fish at a birthday party. Oh, Lord. Well, how you going to describe it? With a minus $668 cake, a minus, because it started off around 7. So I'm gonna say it's about a minus 668 cake. Laugh about the foolery, you know. That's all you can do about it. Don't get mad, laugh at it, because it's funny. What you talking about, Homestyle? I'm going to email you my address. I missed you last night. I wanted the blue bracelet. Okay, you're gonna make me walk inside. One blue bracelet. It's a round bracelet, and it's got stones all the way around it. That's the only blue bracelet I have in that, so that has to be the one. Okay, homestyle. Gotta get it on there before I get off live because like I say, I'm gonna finish. I'm having to wrap them in bubble wrap so they won't get broken and tape them up. Then I gotta go find tissue and boxes. You know, that's a whole evening job there because it's probably about 20 eggs I'm sending out. Um, so do that, homestyle. Kimberly McNeil said, I love you, Miss V. I love you too, Kimberly. I don't even know y'all personally, never met y'all, but it's you can feel the transfer of good energy from y'all just by your conversations and what you're saying and how you come into the chat every day, um, interacting with each other and me. It's like what I've always said. It's a community of people that are growing. Each of us are different. We live in different places, but it's something about us that's different from everybody else because I'm so different. So it just tells me that you ain't trying to you're trying to live a drama-free life. You know, yeah, you can go over to the channels for information. I do. I mean, I like to go to DJ's channel. I like to go to Sharita's channel and Miss Carver's channel and watch them. Miss Loretta, all of them, because everybody brings something different. But I can't get bogged down in it, you know, because I mean, so far as to research it and get that involved, no. You know, she just don't mean that much to me. She ain't doing nothing for me to get involved. You know, the only reason I would be doing it if I did it was for views because it would sell. I mean, I can look at the days where I came in and I went in on her classy, never cussing her or raising hell, just trying to make stuff make sense. Views out the yang yang. When you just kick back on your porch having a good morning chat, mm-mm. People like drama. They do. Um, but I have to be who I am. Okay. That is what it is. Um, so that's my love for my chat. And Kimberly is laughing. Fanny is laughing. I don't know why y'all laughing. Y'all always laughing at me, but I done got used to it. It don't matter. Stay in my lane. Say good morning, Miss V. Yes, stay in my lane. It's coming today. It's leaving out. I don't know if it's leaving out on a midnight train, an airplane, ship, uh, horseback. I don't know, but them gifts leaving up out of here today. I'm taking them to the post office. After that, I'm done with them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Kimberly laughing. Renee Sharp is laughing. Lala laughing. Y'all know how they laugh at me. They ain't right. They ain't. Staying in my lane, Fanny's giving you a rose. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Fanny. Wonderfully blessed. Oh, yes, we are. Stay in my lane. Tuna hurt your stomach. Baby, I just couldn't have fed that to them little children. No, put some wieners on the grill and grill them some hot dogs or make them some hamburgers or something. You know, if you got to give them some food, that's what little kids like. And she was the main one talking about Latrice. Brainstorm. When Latrice was over there feeding her children seafood all the time, she had a problem with it. Do you know how high seafood is? Huh? You gotta have money to buy seafood. It ain't cheap. Y'all, the phone went dead on me outside. Then I left my tea outside. Oh, it's always something. But yeah, you know, I'm so glad I got this kind of personality that I ain't finna let nothing bother me. No, uh, mm-mm. Them worrying days and stressing days, don't come here with it. I can't deal with it. Look, I don't do it myself, so I'm not finna deal with yours. Okay, it's just that life. That's the way it is. But I understand that tuna hurting your stomach. I really do. You know, it could have hurt them little kids' stomach too. And then they're putting all that up. Let's get on something else. Lord help me. Renee Saab say, please don't forget the brown bread. What brown bread? Lord have mercy. Oh, the wheat bread. Oh, Jesus. This is the person that set the blueprint for Latrice. Mm, mm, mm. Where do we go from here? Lord help me, Jesus. I'm glad Latrice was smart enough to go on with her life. That's all I can say about that. And not let, because that's some tearing down stuff. That's some painful stuff that she had to go through. As I went through it when she attacked me. And it can be painful. The initial shock of the pain, that here's a stranger that don't know you just coming out here. You ain't never did nothing to this woman. She just clawing you. But that was her life. She's miserable inside. People who do that kind of stuff are angry. They're miserable. They're jealous. They envy. They just they haven't had. And it kills them to see you having it. It's just some messed up people. Um, they're dangerous people. A jealous person is a very dangerous person. It's almost like fatal attraction. You have to be careful with those people. I pick up on vibes real easy and energy. And when I see you cutting your eyes the wrong way at me, I ain't looking back over there no more. I'm keeping my eye on you, but I ain't looking at you no more. And I'm gonna find out, who are you? Why are you looking at me like that? We don't know each other. Mm-mm. And my friends don't do that. They hugging. They, come over to the house. I don't get them kind of people. Pizza would have been better for the park. Yes, Fanny. That's what kids like. Pizza. Yes. And then it's already cut for them and everything. Give them a paper plate. Let them get on a pallet on the ground and sit down and eat your pizza. You know, that park benches and stuff. Wipe them off and let the children sit down there. Ooh, I don't know. It's just some things are just so. How do you describe that? Elementary. It just doesn't register with me. How you wouldn't know how to give a little kid a party? And you got on the phone and you called up your ex-man and asked him for some money for tuna fish and a $17 cake. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way, no way. Aretha said it best. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. No, I can't with that. I got to keep it moving. Boss Jimmy say, hello there, Ms.V, and everyone in the chat. Happy Tuesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. And happy Tuesday back to you, Boss Jimmy. Glad you stopped by this morning. You let them kids play outside in the yard and put something on the grill or something. Yes, Kimberly, let them burn up some energy. That is not a good party. If you think about it, you up in somebody's house. You a little kid. What you doing? Just sitting there talking to the next kid. You could have been outside playing softball. You could have been outside playing what is the stuff? Ping pong. Anything. Set up a. They too old for them balloon things in the yard. But y'all could have done something different. Putt golf. Anything. It don't matter if they don't know it. Teach them the game. Oh my God. You can tell this woman just ain't never went nowhere, ain't never had nothing in her life. She just exhibits all trait of just being dumb to the world. That's it. I have to call a spade, tell it like it is. Okay? And speaking of telling it like it is, I think she getting close to her 1K. If y'all haven't subscribed to Telling It Like It Is, go over and help the sister get to 1K. Y'all help me. She bringing good commentary over there. It's about Roz, okay? But she making a lot of sense over there. Mm-hmm. Don't Do Me said, I had macaroni and tuna salad at a kid party with chicken and hot dogs and burgers and baked beans, chips, mac and cheese, chips, cake, and ice cream, not a tuna sandwich. That's what I'm talking about. Have a variety of stuff for the children. All children don't eat the same thing. If you're going to have a party, like, put a variety of stuff. Some might not like pizza. Some might want a hot dog. Some might want a hamburger. Like, give 'em a couple of choices. Ain't none of that shit high. That's just cheap food. The pizza you'll probably pay more than anything if you buying the ground chuck or the ground round or the Angus beef or whatever you making your hamburger out of. It ain't gonna cost you that much money. Mm-mm. And when is this cheap? Cheap. Okay. I did Dave and Buster's when my child was about that age. And the kids ran around and played on the machines and, they had a good time. And then I fed them in there and I rented a limousine and took them there in the limousine and brought them back. Them kids never, they grown talking about that party. Okay, because they got picked up from the fourth grade at the elementary school and got in a limousine. Do you think they'll ever stop talking about that? They're riding down the street 610 in Houston with the big sunroof open, waving at people with a sign on the side of the car, all decorated, happy birthday. Okay? And the people thinking they somebody, they acting like they celebrities, waving like this. And I'm sitting up in there like, mm-mm. Then I had to have chaperones because it was, I think, one four kids per one person, and we had like 8 kids. So I had to ask my girlfriend and her boyfriend to go with me so I could have enough people to watch these children. And I got permission slips from their parents that it was okay because what if we had been in an accident or one of the kids got injured or hurt? No, baby, I need information. People don't be thinking about that. We going from Texas City to Houston. Okay. I am responsible for 8 children. I need insurance card information in case something happens this year. I'm responsible till you get there. Okay, so I need that and I need your permission before they step off in this limo. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's the kind of mother I was, okay? Because they just like mine once they in my hands. Um, Hello, Fanny sis, and don't do me a and my sister Devetta. Happy Tuesday. That's coming from Boss Jimmy. Okay, let's see, where are we? A cancer thing came in as usual with the roses and the hearts. How you doing up there, cancer thing? Is everything good in them Carolinas up there? I ain't got a chance to watch Miss Carver lately to see how things was really percolating up in there. But I hope all is well for Miss Carver and her husband with his foot and everything. I do. I ain't seen Dimples lately. I ain't been over there to see her. I'm just behind with stuff, okay? Virtuous Woman said, good morning. And Kimberly McNeil, I understand if that's all she had, but when you two bragging about all of you got, then you go cheap on the birthday party. People looking at you with a side eye. I know that's right, Kimberly. Because I was like, this don't look like maybe you shouldn't have had no birthday. Maybe you should have let the mother have the birthday at her house and you contributed to the mother doing it. Okay. Well, I don't think that's nothing that child is going to really hold on to. It won't be a memorable occasion at all. Mm-mm. And she's not going to tell nobody about it either. No, I would. Hey, Lucy Emmanuel TV. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Hello, host. Good evening. Oh, it's evening where you are. Where are you, Lucy? What country are you in? It's a cancel thing. Say, hey, Fanny Boo, what's shaking, baby? Boss Jimmy say, hello, stay in my lane. Myra and Cynthia Green, happy Tuesday morning. So y'all still speaking to each other. Y'all, I gotta finish doing these eggs. That's what I was thinking about when I get off of here. See how I'm bubble wrapping them so they won't get broken. Yeah, I still got a lot of eggs to wrap when I get off here, but I got them going. I got them started. I got about one, two, three, four, five, six, seven wrapped. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shh. It's gonna take an hour wrapping eggs. Anyway, back to my regular schedule program. It popped in my head, and I say stuff when it pop in my head. It might be disconnected from what I was talking about, but that's what I do. Um, okay, I'm at Lucy Emmanuel TV. I don't know about all that face red heart shape, face red heart. We're gonna work on that, Lucy. Okay, that's right. Every day it won't always be raining. The sun will shine again. Yeah, he created the sunshine, he created the rain, so he's gonna give you a balance of both of them. Somewhere in the world it's raining right now, somewhere the sun is shining, if somewhere it might be snowing. You just whatever. Ain't got no control of the weather now. If man had some control of the weather, he would be controlling the temperature. That's because that's what we do. We smart people, so we go and we find solutions to problems. He control the air inside your home. If he was smart enough to control that weather out there, he would do it. Trust me. Good morning, Miss Blackhouse. How are you? Uh, Miss Kimberly says we end up with so much stuff we don't realize how much we have until we get ready to move. Yes, but you know what I said, Kimberly? I said it's a cleanup time. It's a time for me to clean out everything that I don't want in my life going forward, and I'm being realistic about it. If it don't really serve a purpose, it's just a picture somebody gave me, a picture I bought, I don't really care about it no more. I'm kind of like, just take your sofa, just take your bedroom, and then start over with what you want. Just take the items that you really gonna use in there and get rid of the rest of that stuff. I don't want all this stuff sitting around. I want to come in and just kick back, do what I want to do. I'm outside most of the day. I can already see myself out by the pool all spring and all summer. Yes, indeed. Water aquatic baby here. Um, we end up with, okay, I read Kimberly's. You right, Kim. Hey, ATV, Miss V, I don't come here for mess, but you motivate me to live life. Okay. I said, God, may you keep me so I can enjoy life at almost 70 like Miss V. I love your spirit about life. You get shit done. Spunky. Yeah, I've kind of always been that way. I've slowed down some looking back in my 60s because in a day, back when I was 20, 30, 40, 50, man, I could get so much done in one day because I would sit down and I would write out exactly what I was going to do, where I was going to go first, what time I was going to be there. It was like my errands were a job. Okay. I crossed out that. I crossed out that. And at the end of the day, it all came from working shift work because I only had 4 days off. So in those 4 days, I had to make sure everything was done at home. The cooking was done on the 4 days. It was placed in the freezer in small containers. So my daughter knew what she wanted to eat because it was up there. There was no fast food and all of that. I didn't do that. Um, she could come out and take out the red beans and rice or whatever it was up there that I had cooked and sit down and eat. There's cornbread up there too, if you want it. I cook a big pot of spaghetti. There's spaghetti in there. It's in little containers. I might have enough where she'd have at least 2 or 3 containers. And if she didn't want to eat it this week, she could eat it next week. It was good for a month in the freezer. So, that's the way I did things. And I haven't detoured very much from it. I was always had to be organized. That's why this place now is driving me crazy because I got stuff all over the place. Talk about eating, meaning, minding, mo. Then when that don't work, oh, it's got to go. That's how it's doing. I cannot. It's just I'm calling Purple Heart. It's these tables. I didn't want them when I bought them. I just bought them to make do, and they just need to go to Purple Heart. They need to come pick them up. I don't want them. You see it? That's all. Um, yeah, I'm moving. I found out last night. I got the email that it will be the end of June before they have a poolside view. So I really want that. So I think I'm gonna wait until the end of June because that would be the one thing that would make me have to move again if one became available. And I don't want to do that. I want to move in where I want to move in. So I just stay here for a minute. All right, it'll be all right. But it's gonna start getting empty in here for real. Hopefully by the end of May, ain't nothing left in here but a bed, dresser, nightstand, two sofas. That's it. I'm just got to go. Um, Good morning, Ms.V in chat. Last night's live was excellent. Okay, life is changed. We just gotta go with our own flow. Yeah. And life is so different now, Catherine. You know, when you look back on it, even 10 years ago. First of all, 10 years ago, social media wasn't popping like it's popping now. There were very few content creators out here. So I do contribute social media changing a lot of how we think and how we feel. When you following these different content creators and you following their lifestyle, it's changing your lifestyle because you keeping up with them. Hmm. If I'm laid back, y'all gonna be pretty much laid back. Uh, if I come out here a while and y'all gonna look at me like, what's going on with Ms.V today? But it's gonna be okay. This is the slowest charger I ever seen in my life. When the niece was living here, the chargers just all disappeared. Yeah, I had them in every plug around here. Wherever I was, I could just charge the phone. Now I'm down to bare minimum. I guess I got to go out and buy more chargers again. It's just always something you got to do because somebody else disturbed your world. Now that it's life. Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing? I feel the same way, Miss B. Yeah, Miss Loretta, it's just life is the way it is. All that foolery every day, ain't nobody got time for all that. Um, it's time to enjoy your life, especially us at our age, Miss Loretta. You don't know how much life you're gonna have left. So, when I come over there and I watch your channel, it's inspiring because it's uplifting. Even though you making comedy on her, she deserves it. So it's funny. It's comical. It's uplifting. It ain't no challenge just dragging you down and just depressing you. Hell, we already damn depressed. We don't need to be depressed again. Catherine lives in peace and not peace to say a botheration. I love it. Yeah, be bothering folks. That's a botheration. Uh-huh. Miss Loretta said, yes, you will. Okay. Um, Follow your heart, Miss B. Okay, Miss Blackhouse. I normally do. I get what I want because I'm the one that's got to pay for it. Okay. Regardless to who like it, who don't like it, that's not important to me. I'm the one got to live in it. Um, Miss Kimberly said, I'm the same way. I don't care what's going on. I always find a calmness in a storm. Exactly. You have to. That's when people end up with depression, uh, and don't want to come out the room and stuff because life has just beat them all the way down. They're not strong people that everybody can't stand up under that kind of pressure. I always admire Treese for standing up under pressure. She doesn't bogged down. I've seen her at weak moments watching her. Um, but she lifts herself back up some kind of way. She doesn't stay down. And I admire that about her because I see that part of her in me. You're not going to kick me and make me stay down. I don't care what you say and do. Because, first of all, I'm probably going to ignore it and move on with something that's going to be more beneficial to me than sitting up there worrying about somebody who ain't finna do nothing but talk about me. I'm finna give you something to talk about. That's the way I look at it. Okay, it is what it is. Hey, Miss Loretta, how you doing? Thank you for coming over to visit this morning. I appreciate you, sis. Lala say, Miss Loretta. Okay. A bed coat, I think. Oh, you think that's what this is, Miss Blackhouse? I don't even know. Like I said, the lady gave it to me because we went down and did the prayer service for her and fed them breakfast in the convalescent home. So this was from her. And I appreciate that. Missy Lane. Good morning, Missy Lane. You always come in the middle. You like me. Most of the time when I go in somebody's live, they ought to be done picked up on the pattern now. Miss V always coming up in the live in the middle to the end. That's when I catch y'all. I don't never get no notifications. I might be busy when the notification come on. I came over there and gave you a like. Like you can't have everything your way. Everything is going to be all right. God is in control, Miss Cynthia. Exactly. That's coming from Kim. Oh Lord, that Catherine Chancellor was a beast. Straight boss lady. I feel you, Ms. V. Yes, she did. I watched Miss Kate Chancellor, baby. I was like, if I want to be like anybody, I want to be like Kate Chancellor, baby. She sit back and had her rings and her jewelry, her face made every day, hair combed to perfection, in her beautiful clothes. Now that's beautiful, okay? Beautiful house. Yeah, now that's beautiful, okay? Miss Chancellor had it going on. Wow. I cried like a family member had died. Miss Chancellor left off of there. Mm-mm-mm. Miss V, I've emailed you 3 times. I even sent a message in your community board. It may have gone to your trash or junk mail. Michelle, I'll catch it when I get her off of here. And I had just looked at my email spam and inbox, and the names that I called off, which I done left outside, Lord Jesus, I need to go get that and my tea. I'll look, okay? Because, like I say, you started this, so you definitely have to have one. Please give them mine. I never said to give any eggs away. What said to have them examined. Oh, Michelle, I thought it was you that said about giving the eggs. Give rifling an egg. No, it wasn't rifling. I don't know, Michelle. But anyway, you sent it 3 times. Okay, I'ma look and some kind of way I'ma get you an egg, Michelle. Okay, because you saying you didn't say it, but I said to give any eggs away. I said to have them exam. Okay, you're the one that did tell me. I got you, Michelle. You told me to go and have them appraised. That's what you told me. You're right. Okay. But somebody told me to give the eggs. When am I giving the eggs away or something like that? I don't remember about no petty eggs. But I'm gonna make sure I look, Michelle. Okay. Um, please tell me to read. Read. Read what I just wrote. I mean, what you just wrote. I don't know. Okay, no more drama. Say happy Tuesday, Miss V Mods and chat. Okay. And don't have no attitude, Michelle. Look how you wrote that to me. I never said that. I have to laugh at y'all. Y'all a mess over here. Hey, what you talking about, Kim? Did I get back down or am I where I'm supposed to be? Miss Blackhouse say, you funny, Miss V. I'm just me. Okay. Michelle is in the chat, Miss V. Okay, I got Michelle now. I think we passed all that. Um Sandra Duncan is in the building. I would like one, Miss V, if you don't mind. Well, Sandra, you have to go to my email. Uh, Here we go. Hold on. Um, Hold on. Let me pin it. Let me pin you. Hold on. Let me pin you. Where is it? New comment. There it is. There. I pinned it. Okay. So you have to send me your address. Okay. And who is that? Who was that? Who said they wanted the eggs? Oh Lord, I gotta find you now. Oh, where am? Any services in the building? Uh, I'm trying to find where I was. I don't know where I was now. Lord, where am I? Y'all had talked a lot. Carla is here. Wait a minute. I'm going to start right here. Well, I can't because Mary Jones is in here. Okay, y'all, give me a minute to go back up here and find Kimberly Earls. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. I'm getting there. Hold on. I don't want to miss nobody. I had to go all the way down to the bottom to pin that. Y'all, let me run on through this here because I can't find where. Okay, tuna. Okay, through that. Okay, Jack's Dogs is in the building. Um, let's see. Michelle, you was down there talking about me, huh? Talking about I bet she sees me. I did not see you till I got to you. I didn't, but I see you now. Okay. Ain't V Tuna birthday party. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, Myra, it was a damn, damn, damn. I think the video is buffering. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Maybe somebody reporting it. I don't know. Any services in the building? La la. Thanks, Ms.V. You helped me this morning. I was feeling really, I was really trying to be in my feelings, and you brought smiles and laughter. Thank you, God, for you. Okay, la la. Well, that's what I'm supposed to do. I ain't supposed to come out here and drag y'all down and with my problems and other folks' problems. Not early in the morning. We just got up, damn it. Hey, Miss Geraldine, how you doing? Uh, I can't eat wheat. No, a lot of people can't eat wheat. They're allergic to that kind of stuff. A lot of people can't eat no tuna fish. They're allergic to tuna fish. Did she check food allergies before she went serving that stuff? Um, Michelle said that was a mess. I didn't see it. I just heard about it. I told y'all I can't go over there unless I'm trying to do a skit on that woman. And lately, I ain't even want to do a skit on her. Mm-mm. We don't care. We love Treese through the good and the bad times. Exactly, Kim. Treese ain't never did nothing to none of us. Even when I was over there with Dum de Dum trying to help him, Coconut, Big Gator, whatever you want to call it. I always told him, I said, Gator, well, I called him Coco, okay? I said, Coco, you need to stop talking about that woman and downing her children. That was our constant argument over there with me and him. I would text him, I would call him. You know, I get it that you running views, but you are hitting below the belt to say that you got a woman in your life now. You disrespecting her when you disrespecting the last one. He never got it. He didn't get it. Okay. So it's like, I'm wasting time with this man. Nothing you can do. Look, he has got it set in his mind that this is the way it's supposed to go. Look, 2 years later. Where is it? The clout couple. All these different channels. Huh? I let me keep on moving, okay? Um, Yes, we don't have no reason not to love her. She ain't never did nothing to none of us. She ain't never did nothing to me. Period. And I don't bother people who don't bother me. You got to come over here bothering me for me to bother you. That's just the way it is. If you don't come over here on this channel bothering me, then we don't have no reason to have nothing bad to say about each other. You are who you are. You do what you do and move on. Yeah. That's what grown folks do. Come out here with all this foolishness. Mm. Okay, I'm still trying to find out where I was. Y'all are still speaking. I'm moving on down the line here. Those time people are fixated signaling. Yes, in his service. Okay, Homestyle spoke on a good topic last night. It was late for us on the East Coast. IG spoke on a good topic last night. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to find time. Time is a thing I don't have right now. That's why I don't know a lot about what's going on YouTube, which is a good thing. Jealousy is real on YouTube. Yes, it is. These people are pathetic. It's very jealous and it's very obvious because they come out with attacks as soon as you do something or get something that they don't have or can't afford. Then here they come, pull your things in and go talk to the person. Ask that person how did they do it. Don't be jealous of that person. You know, um, how did you get there? Find out. Maybe you can do the same thing. They may tell you, they may not. But you're wasting your time being jealous of them. You're never going to get there being jealous because you're not doing anything to get there. Makes sense to me. Um, she don't care about nobody's kids. Um, She really turned me off with her. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all. When she came at Rennie, like Rennie was a grown woman, and the way she just totally tried to demolish her character. I can't think of any better word than demolish because it was a straight tear down. And I'm sitting here thinking, this is a kid. And I'm putting myself in that kid's age. And I'm thinking, how would you feel if you had seen this about you, knowing how you felt at 60 something when she came for you? That's a tough little girl. It's a tough little girl. She'll be fine. Yeah. She took that like a champ. And I kept thinking, um, maybe something will come up later. Maybe she'll say something. She done moved on with her life. Smart, Rennie. Very smart. It just shows the intellect of this 50-some-year-old woman and the perfect parent. A perfect parent would never tear down somebody else's child. If I don't care to be around your kids for whatever reason, then I just stay my butt out from around them. It's just that simple. And I don't have to say nothing about them. Okay? She does not have what she needs in her mind and in her brain at this point in her life to make the adjustments that she needs going forward. Act like an adult, think like an adult, be an adult. It's not there. Mm-mm. I don't care who say what, who defends, it's not there. Mm-mm. Yep. And she's not living the life that she's portraying out here on YouTube. No. Myra said, but call herself teaching Trees how to be a better parent. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I say. Mm-hmm. Don't do me say, if we have a party at the house, it's a big backyard and it's set up outside with a DJ and bouncy house. Yeah, Kim, make it fun. Nobody sitting up in no darn house eating no damn tuna fish and no store-bought cake. Mm-mm. It would have been a better party. I don't even know if it was a little girl for a little boy, but let's just say it was a little girl because I don't know. It'd have been better off if she had gotten in there. She always trying to do muffins, and I know they was gonna be snotty muffins. Okay, that you could have named them snotty muffins, but they could have gotten in the kitchen and made muffins and decorated their own muffin and stuff. That would have been fun for little girls. I don't know if she had little boys there too, but if it's an all little girls party, they could have done some cooking in the kitchen. Bought them some little dollar store aprons and put on their aprons and stuff. How old is these children? I don't know. I could just think of so many things you could have fun doing versus that. That ain't fun. Mm-mm. What happened to the tea parties the little girls used to do? I gave tea parties too. Princey little, classy little stuff. Yeah, went to the little houses where they have it already set up, and the little girls came on Saturdays and they did their little prim and proper stuff, teaching them manners. That's what it basically was. Um, Diane Stone is in the building. I appreciate you, Diane Stone. Sweet and sassy, you can never go wrong with pizza. Kids love pizza. And you are so right, sweet and sassy. They do. Mm-hmm. I don't know about the kids around you, but these kids, the plainer the pizza, the better. They don't want nothing on it. Just cheese and a piece of meat or something. Oh, I don't know about these children these late days. They different. Support each other is what it's all about. Yes. Why not? I mean, you're not gonna grow but to a certain point without me, and I'm not gonna grow but to a certain point because I mean, you get so many on the outside, but you get more from within the sector. So I mean, you sitting up here talking about me, and I got the people on my channel that's on your channel, then you making them make a choice who they want to stay with. That's all you doing. Mm-mm. Um, Mara, hamburger, hot dogs, chips, drinks, and a cake. Dang, that's all. What kind of gift did she get? I ain't watching. What kind of gift? She had those Dollar Tree pizzas. What? No, Mary. You tell me that woman went to no Dollar Tree and got them little old bitty pizzas. Times must be getting rough out there in Cali. That's all I can say. First, we was in Hawaii begging. Yeah, she actually asked for cash apps when she was in Hawaii. So don't come out here trying to tell me she didn't, Granny, because she did. And that was an eye opener for me right there. When the credit cards kept on, all of a sudden, they didn't have the credit cards at the right time to pay. Hmm. Okay, that's another side eye. It's just been so much leading on up to all this stuff, and it's like, man, I can't follow these Beverly Hillbillies. That's what I first started calling them, Beverly Hillbillies, but I can't call them that no more because the Beverly Hillbillies was actually rich. They struck oil, and so they were actually rich TV characters. But this YouTube character, she ain't really, no. Um, Fanny is laughing. Michelle is laughing. Y'all see, I'm trying to catch up. Maybe that was memories. Athelia Benton White is in the building, and she say, "Good morning, Miss V. I love how classy you keep it." Well, thank you so much. I'm just like, just trying to live my life. I hope it's classy, but I just don't want no problems with nobody. Just, if you got a problem, just stay from over here. Go over on your channel and talk about it because I ain't got no problem with you. Okay. So if you got a problem with me, then go over on your channel, talk about it over there because it don't bother me because 9 times out of 10, I ain't going to see it no way. So I appreciate it. That's how I handle YouTube. Any other way, you're gonna get mad, you're gonna get upset, you're gonna be ranting and raving. It's already known. I do not go back and forth. I don't have time for that. That is not who I am. Say what you gotta say and keep it moving. Cause you're not gonna get no rebuttals here. Baby, I'm moving on. I don't have that kind of time. Mm-mm. Let's get on down the road here. Where am I? Miss Kimberly Earls is in the building. And Miss Geraldine said, that part, Miss V, right, you guys. Yeah, right, you guys. Yeah. So I have a Sphinx cat, had a pug, but he passed. I'm teasing Myra. Oh, okay, Michelle. Okay. Did you say uh 8 children, Miss V? Praying for you. That's a lot of children. What you talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. In the limousine. Yeah, it was 8 of them. Cause the limousine was one of them big strong stretch. I think it was a Lincoln back then in the day. Cause we talking about late 80s. My child was born in 81, so we talking about late 80s, early 90s for her to be the fourth grade, probably early 90s. Um, oh, you're an animal lover, Michelle? Well, over at the new place, they have a lot of animals over there. You know, it's their children, little bitty animals all over the place. So I'm gonna get to know all of them before it's over with. I'm probably the only one over there. Very few people over there probably don't have animals. So I'll know them all by name. You'll know them all by name too, because they treat them just like children. From what I saw over there yesterday, they all had them all dressed up, and I'm sure they didn't brush their hair and brush the teeth and all that stuff. You do for little children. It's gonna be some spoiled animals over there. All is well, Miss V. Thanks for asking. Okay, cancer thing. That's a good thing. I like it when it all is well. Dimple haven't been on lately. Oh, okay, Fanny. I hope all is well with her, that everything is good. Miss V, have you seen that movie, The Intruder? I'm not too much of a movie person. I'm gonna start catching up on movies now that I have the time to do it. I never really sit down, and the movie had to be suspense. It had to have a lot of action in it. You think I'm gonna sit up there and watch you wait to the end for the thriller? Sleep, snoring, fact. Yeah. Men in my life have never taken me to the movie but one time. That ought to tell you something. Snoring in the movie. I did. I had lie, I kid you not. My husband pushing on me. Honey, wake up. Honey, nothing. Come on with the action. Hey, he's sitting up here, old dull, boring movie. And then he didn't like romantic movies. So I'm forcing him to go with me to the movie. And I'm sitting up there, and he over there looking like. I finna say she overspent on that tacky photo background. I ain't even seen it, and I don't know what it looked like. My daughter saw The Intruder over the weekend. Oh, this is a new movie that's out right now, Michelle. Okay, I dare not go up, and I have to wait till it hit the cable, okay? Because, baby, I will. It's just got to be good. I ain't lying to you. I will fall asleep. I sit there and eat my popcorn, drink my Coke, get good and full, and then but they have a new movie up. Well, it ain't new. It's new to me. They had it before I moved from here and went to Baltimore. But it's like a kind of dinner and a movie. You actually can sit down and eat dinner. Now I might can get through a movie if I'm sitting there eating, but it better not be but an hour long, hour and a half at the most. I can't take it after then because I'm through eating now. I'm ready to go. So I didn't really go for the movie. I went to eat, right? Okay. Hey, Deborah. Oh, how you doing, Deborah? Um, Let me get on down to the bottom. Baby, time be passing fast. She spent $700 on those twins from the other baby mama. Uh, this the baby girl that didn't go to Hawaii with them. Oh, bless her heart. So she didn't get nothing at all. Oh. Fanny say, Mary Jo, wow. Have a good one, everybody. I have an appointment. Love you, Miss V. I love you too, Michelle. Um, and I look again too, Michelle. Carla says, good morning. Carla, where you been coming in here this time of day? Diane Stone is you too, Shell. Quinn. Okay, she's telling you goodbye. That's what she's telling you. Get on down to the bottom. It's time for me to get off of here, y'all, and go get something to do. Miss B, my doctor calls that forward thinking plus effort to multitask. Yes, you have to. Uh-huh. Sweet and sassy, what are you saying? Oh, a poolside view will be nice. Yes, that's what I really want. So I'm kind of like pushing it back and seeing if something will come open. No sense in spending money on something that you don't want. And I really want the poolside. Good morning, this service. So I'm hoping I can come back out here and tell y'all I got it. I got exactly what I wanted. Watching you take time to donate, sort out, thin out your belongings motivated me. We just built a house. Oh, congratulations. I wanted to sort my clothes out before putting away. You inspired me to donate to shelter. Yes. If you're not going to wear them, they just hang it in the closet. That's what mine were doing. And I keep my clothes really nice. So, they still look nice, just hanging in the closet, but I'm not wearing them. I might put my hand on the shoulder, pushing the clothes back. But if you haven't worn this stuff in 2 or 3 years, chances are you're not. Look, my weight fluctuates 10 pounds up and down all the time. So it, it depends on if I was a 10 at that time, if I was an 8 or a 12. I don't know. Different makers make different clothes, different sizes. So I got all different sizes. But I try not to get over that 12. I'm too short for that. Uh-uh. Wanda Clarity is in the building. Hey, Miss Ruby, how you doing this morning? I'm glad you made it over, Miss Ruby. You always welcome up in here. Um, Hi, Ms.V. Have to catch the replay. Hello, chat. Okay, Miss Ruby, no problem. Your hair starts getting gray around the edge when you worry. Yeah, that's fact. And y'all see, I don't have a whole lot of gray hair for my age either. Mm-mm. I'm thinking about, I can't stand this color in the top of it now because this was the highlights and it was pretty before I cut it all off. But now it looked like spots up there. So I was thinking, what do I want to do with the top? Do I want to take it all one color? Or do I want to? I don't know. I got to figure that out. When I move, I don't want to fool with my hair before I move. Because guess what? I might forget I got bleach up there. And the next thing I know, it'd be washed. And then I'll be bald headed out here for y'all. And then y'all be, is Miss V got cancer or something? What's wrong with Miss V? I did that one Super Bowl. Y'all, I did that. I put bleach on my hair and I was sitting there and fell asleep. When I woke up, my head was burning. Okay. And when the water hit it, the hair went down the drain. I had cooked it. Yes, I did. I just cut it off real short like I got it and I started over. I done some stuff with this hair. Okay, so y'all, it's been an hour and a half. We've been on here almost. Miss V, I've been in here for a while. I just can't type as fast as I used to. Okay, Lane, glad you made it. Okay. I'm getting off of here and getting these eggs together I did. I will also pay for my shipping. Thanks, Miss V. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you, Sandra Duncan. Shonda Thoughts made it in the building. Just checking in, working for the white man. Do what you got to do. I worked for him for 20 years and then I got bold and stepped out on faith and I worked for myself for 17. And then I went back to work for him 2 more times. And then I said, enough is enough. You either have it or you don't have it. Okay. And if you don't, it's just too bad. It is what it is. I tried to email you. I would like to get an egg if you have extra. You tried to email me or did you get the email? Because it's up there. Okay, Miss Ruby, I get you. I just go back through all the emails and try to get all these done. It's 11:37. Dang, it might take me all evening to wrap them. Let me get off here and get busy because I ain't gonna never get done. Okay, I'm good, Miss V, and you thanks for asking. Okay, let me see who else is talking. Under new management, so true. The labels they put on you and don't even know you. So sad. Yes, under new management, I need your address too, baby. For your egg. I even gave her the name of an appraiser. She isn't pulling up my email. I think it went to her trash. Okay, I'll look, Michelle. I'm not gonna look right now. I'll look when I get off. Hello, Miss B. Hey, under new management, how you doing? I'm trying to get off of here so I can get on with my day. I'm just running through these comments real fast. Yep. That way you can take your time. Your move is going to be smooth like butter and you can get your relax on. Yes. I thought about that, Catherine. You're so right. But anyway, y'all, I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes. I'm fixing to get off and let somebody else come on who wants to come on. But I appreciate all of you coming on this morning, having tea with me. I got to go outside because y'all know I left Baby Gator outside, and my little book with all my addresses is outside, and my tea. So I'm going out there and get it, and I'm going to start trying to wrap all of these. So hopefully I can get there. It's more now than it was, but I want to try to wrap them good where they don't break and waste my time sending them to you, and then it got broken. So until later on tonight, I will talk to y'all much later. Y'all have a great day. Much love to all of you. Be blessed. Bye bye.